Alright, welcome back to Dave Austell Mountain Man. We've came to Buttermere today just for a quick walk, and I think I'm going to do Haystacks, which is just under 600 metres. I think it's Alfred Wainwright's resting place and also his favourite mountain, but yeah, it's another one to tick off. It's absolutely banging down. Roads are flooding, but still passable, and yeah, I love this weather, so let's get out into it. Right, yeah, so we're back in the Lake District again today, as I said, and we're just coming up to the Buttermere Lake, which is just over here. We've got High Crag and High Style just in front of us up here. I think we're going to go this way, up Haystacks. Yeah, so we've just parked at the Gatesgarth car park, just over by the farm there. Yeah, so once again it's just another adventure to try and harden myself up a little bit for future endeavours. Getting there, getting less green. Very cold, very wet. Don't think I've got enough layers on, but we're going to fight through it. Get pneumonia, we get pneumonia. That's, yeah, it's just up here. Oh. You know, with all the tragedy that's going on in the world at the moment, it's when you come to somewhere like this, it really gets you away from it all. When you're sitting at home, you're just there, the news is in front of you, banging down your face, you don't know what to believe. All sorts of propaganda from both parties. Nobody seems to have a balanced opinion anymore. Yeah. War is bad. How did we get to this? You've got Fleetworth Pike here. We'll go up to Haystacks. I think that's High Crag. I think we did that in July on what was to be one of the hottest days of the year, if not the hottest. I ran out of water that day. I had to drink from one of these puddles and I got a bit of grit in my mouth. Then I find out Wainwright scattered his ashes on this mountain. So I've probably eaten a bit of the guy when I had a drink in the summer. Any shortage of water today. You've got Dalehead and Robinson on the other side there of the lake. We did that in the Cat Bells video last September. I love it. I do love it. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright. Still absolutely banging it down. It's amazing. So I think we're heading up to that crack there and go up this ridge here. I think that's Haystacks. I haven't got a map on us. Should be. If there's a tarn near the top of it, then it is. But until then, we don't know. Oh. Oh. Turn right if you want to go to Haystacks and that ridge, Buttermere ridge over there. We're not going that way. No sir. Stuck. Here's the path. The path is also a river. Climbed down a waterfall earlier in the month, unintentionally, but I think this is an intentional waterfall. Climbing up it, madness. Right. I'm guessing this is Haystacks just. Right. We're just working our way up the band of Haystacks now. Should be about another 200 metres and we'll be at the summit. I'll have a cup of tea. The weather's not improving, but I love it all the same. As I've said previously, hang on. Every inch of me is soaked. Yeah. So it was last summer at Silk Market. I went to buy a mountain jacket. I wasn't looking for any cheap tat, I wanted to spend the real deal this time. So I went to the store and, oh, excuse me good sir, could you recommend a heavy duty waterproof jacket for climbing mountains? And I don't want any of your cheap crap. I told him, like, I'm looking to spend at least £20. And he recommended a few, and he recommended this one, and he said, oh yeah, this one will do you for, well, something as big as Scafell. So I went, £20 is a bit steep for my budget. I offered him a tenner and he accepted it, so yeah, but he's had the last laugh because it hasn't kept the water out at all. In fact, it's consumed the water. Conned me out £10. Now I've got a jacket that doesn't work. And £10 poorer. bet these would be nice views if it wasn't cloudy. You can just imagine them. Or Google the pictures, Buttermere from Haystacks. Right, that was a tricky little climb there. It's not really steps, it's just a sheet of boulder. But even in the wet it didn't slip, so it's alright I suppose. I think it's up here now. I don't have a map for this one, I'm just winging it, as they say.
Over my windowsill, some days I swear the weatherman is out for me. I've been locked inside, thinking about sunlight. Woke up with the thought, maybe it's all for now. Maybe it's all for now. Just not into it. Broke down, exposed now. With low clouds, there's nothing to cover me. There's nothing to cover me. Think back to the times when the sky was clear. I had visions of launching to the atmosphere. Now here on the ground, waiting for departure. Think back to the day before the colors fade. The highs and the lows get me, you see. I'm just not into this. I'm broke down, there's nothing to cover me. There's nothing to cover me. When will the rain stop falling? When will I see the sun again, sun again? When will the rain stop falling? Sun again, sun again, the sun again. The highs and the lows get me, you see. I'm just not into it. I'm broke down, exposed now. With low clouds, there's nothing to cover me. The highs and the lows get me, you see. I'm just not into it. I'm broke down, exposed now. With low clouds, there's nothing to cover me. There's nothing to cover me.
Beautiful time. Right, I'm just going to go back down the way I came up, as I don't have a map, so I'm not sure of the other routes or where they'll lead me. But yeah, it's time to get down off this mountain, get home and get dry. Right. Yeah, we've just descended summit of Haystacks. The route now is just following, retracing steps back down to the Buttermere Lake. So someone's pitching his tent here. thank you for watching as always. I appreciate it. I've got 19 videos on the channel now, so I'm going to have to do something special for number 20 as I did for number 10. So it'll have to be a big walk, I think. See if I can get some friends to come along with me, although it is difficult when the conditions are like this, because not many people, apart from lunatics like me, can handle walking in the rain for very long. Not that I'm tough, just I don't know, I've always liked being wet. It is hard to explain, and I should maybe see a psychologist, but I just have an affiliation with water. There's no point jumping that. I'm already wet through. Can't get any wetter. Right. We're back down to Lake Buttermere now, out of the wind, thank God. The rain stopped, although dripping wet. Loads of water falling from the mountain. Look at that, gushing. Beautiful. Skies are opening up now. Just my luck as usual, but anyway, I'll sign off from the video. Thank you for watching as always. This has been Dave Ostall, Mountain Man. Click subscribe if you haven't, it's free. But anyway, take care of yourselves. Peace.